Good morning, everyone. We are from ECE department and team 4 in English lab. Now we are here to discuss on a topic that is the role of youth in nation building. As we know that the youth is playing very vital role in nation building. Not only that, even the youth are ruling this world present and they are coming with an innovative ideas and growing up our India. So there are many youth who are struggling very lot to build up our India. Guna, can you please tell about any one person?
Yes, Kirti, I will agree that youth is the nation building. Youth is building the nation. Since past 5 years, the growth of India is very high. Since because of youth only, um, youth are developing more and more year by year. They are upgrading themselves, but most of the Indians are uneducated. But the growth of India is so high. From
Yes, Guna, I agree with you. Youth are the youth building a nation because the youth have the a nation. So the youth are perfect in perfect in building a nation.
Yeah, I think India is a developing country and we are very young and half of the population is below 25 years of age.
So we practice more than perfect.
Yeah, I think we need more startups to build our nation towards the technology. So I think it's better that we youth should study and gain our knowledge more.
As you know, what you have said is correct, but nowadays the technology is coming, but we are not using it in proper way. So we are misusing it. We don't know the value of technology nowadays. So, what is your opinion regarding this?
I agree with you, Rahul, but even there are some youth who are really looking forward to the future and following the internet and moving ahead and making our India to be developed country from a developing country. So they are also even struggling. Few, I agree with you that few are really misusing with the internet and the technology and etc. If we overcome with that problem, then India will be really the developed country.
Yes, Kirti, you have raised the point the internet misuse. So what my point is, the still we are in the developing stage. India is a developing stage, is in developing stage. So youth should concentrate on should not misusing the internet and they make utilize of the mobile and other electronic accessories. So the point is to make change in our nation. I will say one example. That example is so the present generation is of full of artificial intelligence, right? Artificial intelligence, it means they should be develop. Humans should develop the artificial intelligence. So other countries are growing as soon as possible. The India should also grow with the AI. So students should take initiation of not only some AI intelligence and engineering, the machine learning engineering. So they should practice on prompt engineering. That is the main key role of developing of AI. So that is my opinion on this.
Some people are interested on their own factors are like jobs. So we focused mainly on technology or internet. We using some social media with LinkedIn, like
I believe that change always starts from each and individual person. If we start changing ourselves, our neighbors and our friends or the family members even see us and start the change. So as we are should also start towards the change and develop our country and think about our country to build our nation. So I believe that completely if we change ourselves by not thinking about others what they think on us, we just need to do whatever we like and concentrate on the technology and the future in which we want to live, then each and everything will be better and help in building of our nation. So I believe in that. I agree with all your points and thank you Guna for giving an example for us. And that's all. Thank you everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good morning to everyone. We, the students of ECE-C Batch 4, are now here to have a small practice on group discussion. For the purpose of group discussion, we have chosen the topic of role of youth in nation building.
In the whole world, we know that India has the most population in the youth. If we use the youth in the right way, then India might become the most developed country in the whole world recently. What is your opinion on that?
Yes. Yes. Recently, India has passed Germany and become the third largest economy. In terms of population, we also overtook China unofficially, but officially it is yet to be declared. If the entire nation comes together and the youth works together, we can have a prosperous future. What is your opinion, Ishu?
Yes, it is absolutely correct. India is the most populous world in the world. The youth is the most demand. Youth is most more.
Yes,
Issue.
I agree with you, Ishu. India is the most populous in world.
Stop camp. Students of ECC Batch 4 are now role of youth in building a nation.
Recently, we have innovations and everything. I think India can become developed country in no time. What is your opinion?
Yes, I think what you said is absolutely correct. We have overtook China in terms of population. Not only in terms of population, we are also the nation which has the most youngest population. If we if we want to progress and become a developed nation, I think every youngster in this country has to come together and contribute to the development of the country.
Yes, youth is most innovators and responsibility, future responsibilities, and they are. I think youth can develop our country. They can change to developing the opinion.
Yes, Ishu, I agree with you. Youth is only people who can change the nation right way or in wrong way. But we are first in population, not in innovative ideas or any any sports. Recently, Olympic Games are done, but we are lost in that young people. But we don't have that much of encouraging in our India. In my opinion, we have to encourage that type of activities not only in studies. We have to encourage the youth for innovative ideas and sports. And what about you?
Yes, I think Usha's point is absolutely valid. What she said is absolutely correct. If we look at the Olympic Games, we are equal with China in population, but they have gotten 100 odd medals or something like that. Whereas we look up to India, we have got only 6 medals, in which not even one medal is of gold medal. What is your point, Prakash?
Sorry, I don't have any idea about this. I think
As it's true, Srika. Russia is also touch the sports, and everyone should to play the games and do innovate ideas, and to particularly everyone should to study the books, but not to play the games and innovate ideas. In present, India is most populous in youth wise. That's it.
As a little point, um, youth only improving in India. For example, education, sports.
You are right.
Yes, we were earlier discussing about the 2047 Viksit Bharat theme, right? Our Prime Minister's goal is to see India as a developed nation by 2047. For doing that,
Yes, I Venkat. We are only not encouraging the sports. You are know that wrestling star Vinesh Phogat. She is also very fantastic player, but she is not supported by our government, and they are criticizing our Indian player who is very popular, and she encourages our nation to the world. So we have to encourage those people, and we have to encourage the not only in studies, in sports, and very innovative ideas.
I think along with sports, as we are youth, can understand the technologies very well. So we have to encourage them to implement the new technologies either in farming or in any. India is very leading in farming. Most of its income is based on farming. So if we implement new technologies in farming with the help of the brains of the youth, then we can improve our farming and export. So in this way, I think.
I want to add another point that parents also should allow the children to choose whichever stream he or she is interested in. Most of the burden comes from parents. Uh, I think they should be more liberal towards the child. Ishu, can you conclude?
Yes, it's absolutely correct. Most of the parents are discourage their children's. Uh, they can burden to their children. So what they think, I think parents can change their mind with their children's wishes and
I
continue.
think on this note, we can all conclude on a common point that youth plays a very important role in building of a strong and prosperous nation. Thank you.
Thank
Good morning, everyone. We are from ECE department and team 4 in English lab. Now we are here to discuss on a topic that is the role of youth in building the nation. And I believe that change always starts from each and individual person. Has be yeah, please say any example for this?
Yes, Kirti. As I said before, not all the people have the same mindset. So they will choose the different sectors. So I said about the artificial intelligence, like prompt engineering. So another example is starting the entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship is the one of the main sector in this in building a nation. This will make the huge change when we start, and we should make the growth. Eventually the growth should be from exponentially, there should be grow. So when in the entrepreneurship, um, the new ideologies will come from the youth. So this will be the main reason of building a nation. What do you will say about it?
In the potential persons, energetic and creativity is the main reason for the
advanced manner of technology, but we have to develop our nation on behalf of culture. Many of us are bringing the Western culture into our country, but we are not suggesting our culture to the others. So we have to make a good move and take a step forward to develop our nation by
So, to develop our country, the youth are the basic blocks in building a nation. So, but some of the youth are going in a wrong way. By going in a wrong way, the nation should
not repeat the mistakes that China did while developing, and we can be more successful than China, and more investors would take a stepping stone in India to develop our country and help us.
some people are misusing the why because of heavily social media. Social media is depend upon human activities.
So by the previous examples, the artificial intelligence also is very helpful in farming also. By the new technology like AI drones spreading the seeds and feeding the plants with the pesticides. sites is very high
Yeah,
speed.
using of become more easy, and more than that, it may become more faster. So I think using AI is better, and we have to develop.
Yes, in this social media can also be the play the main role of educating all and getting awareness to the people of our
And technology has used it, and even we should follow our old generation tradition and everything, and we should also listen to their words, because the politicians and everyone are the really not the young generation cannot rule this world. The old people are really ruling
if understanding of AI will possible only with the prompt engineering. If youth concentrate on prompt engineering, then they can understand the use of AI and they can control the AI. So that is my point.
I agree with you, Guna, but some people are misusing that AI, and I just want to focus on that point that everyone should make use of that to build our nation. Not only to build our nation, even it also builds the individual character and the mindset. So even our life also will change if we go in a right way by using the AI. So as you guys have also gave me very much knowledge, because you culture and the tradition, and you mentioned the point about